Okay. Oh, what's going on, guys? So, I'm doing a live stream because my video wasn't working, but I think I got it now. But I guess we'll do a live stream now. So, this is going to be uncut and non-edited and stuff. So, we're going to be talking about Micheal, as you saw by the title and stuff. So, yeah, by the way, guys, get ready for big, live streams starting tonight, actually. I may. Hurricane Micheal from the Weather Channel, so I'll probably be starting those tonight. What's going on here? This is why I don't like streaming a lot. Yeah, stuff always goes wrong in streams for me, I don't know why. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Hurricane Micheal now. So, major category 3 actually now, if you guys saw. But I made this up before the 5 p.m. advisory, so there's stuff that's different. And the 8 p.m. advisory it's about to come out, so we'll take a look at that too, since this is a live stream. So this is a tropical storm watch. In the yellows, hurricane warning. In the reds, it did get extended just a little bit. And blues is the tropical storm warning. Storm surge is basically the same as the video from yesterday. So 2 to 4 foot, 4 to 8, 4 to 6, 8 to 12. It's actually going to be probably 9 to 13 feet of storm surge now. Here's the alerts and stuff for the entire southeast. Sorry. Yeah. So down here we got the hurricane warning. We got hurricane warning in the reds, and this is the updated one. This is actually the blue right here in Mississippi is actually a tropical storm watch, actually. There's no watch from, like, this small little yellow part. There's no watch there. That's just nothing now. Yellow is tropical storm watch into North Carolina, parts of South Carolina, and a little sliver of Georgia. Blues is a tropical storm warning, as you know. This one, I bet, is going to be lifted in the next advisory, which has actually just come out. It's 8 p.m. now. So, the next major advisory is going to be at 11 p.m. So, yeah, we'll take a look at that when that comes. Well, actually, we'll take a look at it tomorrow. My rainfall map that I made up of, and I feel like some of these totals may be underdone. Sorry. I don't want to make anyone mad or anything. Some of these might be a little underdone, so a good... Like, South Florida is getting much of nothing, man. They're basically getting nothing. And you can, for now, you don't have to worry about this stuff in, like, the Northeast and New England, Southern New England. That's just for now. Just ignore that for now. But, yeah, I feel like this 12 to 18 inch, yeah, this is the key right here. I just made it a few hours ago. But I feel like this 12 to 18 may have to be widened a little bit. And there might have to be an 18-plus bullseye somewhere in there. But, yeah, the bad part is a good chunk of North Carolina is covered under a 5 to 8 inch total and 3 to 5 inch total. So, they don't need any more rain here. This is where Florence might... In South Carolina, too. This area wasn't too bad in Florence, so that they get a good amount of rain. This area, only 2 to 3. You guys know the key. You guys should just look at the key. It's right here. So, yeah. This is 2 to 3 inches here, 1 to 2, and less than an inch, 1 to 2 here. So yeah. Some of these totals may be underdone, especially in the Panhandle in this part of Georgia. This may be extended. And I think there could be blotches, I'm sorry to say this, there could be blotches in North Carolina and South Carolina of 8 to 12 inches. I don't want to say that, but I'm sorry. And we're going to be going super in-depth. This could be a good stream. Probably 20 minutes or so. But yeah, get ready for Weather Channel live stream starting maybe tonight. I might do it tomorrow when it really starts getting in. Probably do it all day tomorrow. Hopefully no errors happen because I got school tomorrow, so... yeah. Here's the power outages and stuff. The bullseyes were most widespread is the black. This area, oh yeah, we're actually gonna go back here real quick. This rainfall may be adjusted, depends where the track. If it, like, they have the center going way offshore, but if it were to track further to the north, you can increase these. This would be most of Connecticut, Rhode Island, and the Cape. Would be under 2 to 3 inches, and then the less than an inch would be up here, and then yeah. But if it were to scooch back even further, you can increase these totals significantly. Don't think that's gonna happen. It's just to keep in mind. Sorry about all the background noise as well. and that goes with the power outage map too. These will all be determined, but like I'll keep these up for until it gets off the coast and they know exactly what's gonna happen. It hasn't made landfall yet, so we're keeping it like this for now. This will change once it goes off the coast again. It could come up. It could go like this and go up here, and then it will increase the power outages significantly. Or it could go and just go as they're forecasting. We'll take a look at the track in a sec. It's the old track. The new track's probably in now. But yeah, most widespread, expected, and possible, and to be determined. To be determined, just as I keep saying, where the track ends up. So yeah, I'll do like can I I'm just gonna exit this for a sec. I'll draw something for you. So yeah, we'll just use blue. So the forecast track for now is for it to come in as a major storm and then go like this or something like that. Here's the thing: if it takes the more northern part of the track, the cone will get extended upward, and then you can extend this stuff here. You can extend that up. I'm terrible at drawing with a mouse. Extend that up, but if it takes the more southern track like this can all just go away. Like that can just go away all at all. So we're just gonna sorry view present. I forget how to exit. That stuff's kind of stupid. So yeah, there's the power outage. This is the track. We'll probably be taking a look at the new track in a sec. Well, actually, we will. We're gonna go way in depth with this. Too in depth, probably. So yeah, here's the track. You can see it just goes all the way onto the Atlantic. So once it gets past here, the U.S. take a breather. And I don't want to say it, but there's something in the Gulf that could be stirring up soon. So, but yeah, we're going to talk about this now. This is probably updated now. This watch down here in the yellow is probably gone. That's probably gone. This watch too. This may be, probably by the 11th, the next significant advisory is at 11 p.m. So this will probably be warnings and they're probably by the advisories tomorrow. They'll start deciding what they want to do with this area, and if the track's going to take the more northern track or the more southern track and just go out to sea. So yeah, major hurricane, possibly a Cat 4 by landfall, honestly. Yeah. And then here's the winds. So you're basically probably I don't know how it is in Florida with like the seasons and stuff, but I think in Florida it's getting dark out. It's 8:06 p.m. So I think in Florida it's getting dark now. So once the sun goes down, your preparations should be over and complete, and you should be evacuating if you're told to evacuate. I just got a message because I have the FEMA app and I just like tracking like what it's gonna do in the areas, and I just got an alert and it said evacuation order in place because there's a 6 to 13 foot storm surge. The governor wants everyone out now, and it said extreme and life threatening weather, evacuate now. So yeah, we're gonna go and take a look, see if they did any significant changes to the advisory. Oops, I have. Wait, oh shoot, I did National Weather Service. Oops. National Hurricane Center, sorry. Actually, accident, oh gosh, I forget I'm still very zoomed in. See if anything is significant. It's still Category 3, 120 miles an hour. Yep, nothing really significant. This is still in place. The 8 p.m. advisory is... Basically, was this the 8 p.m. advisory? I'm not sure. Advisory 13A, so I'm not sure. Oh, this was the 7 p.m. advisory. It's the newest advisory. This was as of 7 p.m., so this is actually not the newest one. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, we also have, I don't know how to say that name, newly tropical storm. As of now, it's not a man. You can just cross that out. That's not a really big threat to the U.S. But this is really close. Micheal came out of nowhere, basically. We'll take a look at the U.S. rainfall totals, and you can see big swath of 6 inches, maybe. but some models are indicating that there could be a good portion that could get maybe over a foot of rain. And you can see it depends. It may be coming closer at. Ooh, that's not good. It may be coming closer to the U.S. I mean, to the Northeast and New England. Yep, basically the same here. Oh, there's Leslie. We're still talking about her. She's no real threat. We're gonna take a look. I'm just like taking a look from where I am in Connecticut. Basically, this is still the same as the 7 p.m. advisory. So hurricane probability wind speeds is actually unfortunately greatly increasing across the Carolinas, but this is good portion across Florida and stuff, which isn't good. 50 knot or greater wind speeds. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Basically, that's what that means. We'll take a look at tropical tidbits. Tidbits. I don't know how to say it. However you want to. So, yeah, we'll take a look at satellite imagery and show you guys how he's looking. One sec. Okay. Satellite's still loading anyway, so we'll take a look. Yep. Nadine, I think that's how you say. I don't even know. Sergio. Yeah. There's Leslie. We don't. She's really not a threat to the U.S. She's just been sitting out there. So here's satellite imagery. Oh, oops. Yeah, you could see it's definitely getting its act together, which is very, very bad news. Usually, like, you want to see it in kind of these lighter colors, actually, and I think, yeah, I think you want to see it in, like, the lighter colors, which means it's de-strengthening. Once you get into these purples, that means you're really getting a big storm there, so, yeah. Yeah, you could see it's really bubbling up right now. So, very bad, very bad. And this isn't like Florence where it's like it could all of a sudden just downgrade in strength. You gotta remember, we're talking about the Gulf of Mexico here. This has very, very warm waters. So yeah, when Florence hit in North Carolina, the waters were a bit cooler, so it really downgraded fast. This is in the Gulf of Mexico, which waters are like in the 80s and 90s, so it's very warm waters for the storms to fuel off of, which is why we could be talking about a Cat 4. So yeah, you can see it's basically it's like someone posted on Twitter, it was like a very active day of weather. We have all of Florence's alerts, we have flood alerts, and we have first snowfall alerts. So yeah, very intense. So yeah, you can see this is by tomorrow evening. By late tomorrow, early Thursday morning, it will. This is the GFS model, and it shows a landfall. And we'll go more in depth soon. And then here's what it does with the GFS brings it actually much closer, or still in the same spot, but close to the New England coastline. Sorry, yeah, I've been talking for a little bit, so, yeah. But yeah, it stores the New England coastlines, and then they finally get a break. It looks like there's not going to be too much more rain here, which is really good. That's great news. And then New England gets a nice rain event and some snow, possibly. And then, yeah, you guys get the idea. And then a snow, maybe an Alberta Clipper. And yeah, this looks like to be another tropical cyclone, tropical system. So yeah, you can basically see pretty after Michael comes through, it's gonna be pretty quiet. We'll just have to talk about a few snowstorms in the New England and West areas. We'll take a look at the total snowfall. So. Oh, wrong. Actually, yeah, we'll take a look at the precip accumulation. So, yeah, bullseye right there. Probably, I don't know. I think that's like Panama City, beach. So yeah, now we'll take a look at the snowfall real quick. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this here, and I'm gonna start the Weather Channel streams up soon. So, thanks for watching and stay safe.